Welcome back to my channel. Today I am revisiting a line that I have not used in years in my hair. Those of you who are familiar with Shea Moisture, they used to have this line. I don't remember what it was called before, but it was Yucca and like Baobab or something, or Yucca and Biotin, something along those lines. And now they've relaunched this line to Yucca and Plantains. I was gonna say plátanos. Yucca and plantains. Yucca y plátanos. Very Dominican of me. So I was asked to try this line out and feature it if I like it, and at first I was kind of skeptical and I didn't think I was gonna like it, so I underestimated it because when I tried it a long time ago, it didn't really work well with my hair. But then again, I only tried 1 or 2 products before from this line, and I never really tried anything else. And I think now they have a good variety of things into this line that I can implement into my hair. So I tried a few things out, and I must say that it did not disappoint. And the reason I thought it would disappoint is because this line is, to me, to my understanding, was targeted towards thin, fine hair, and that is something I do not have. And I thought that it would only work well with those who have naturally straight or wavy hair and just simply want a little bit of moisture or something healthy to style their hair with. But honestly, it actually worked in my favor because I love big hair, especially for summer. And it's really hard to get big hair without frizz and without sacrificing moisture into your hair. So this was a really good balance for me. I also thought it was perfect timing to try out this line again because it says that it's great for frizzy, split ends, and breaking hair. And we all know that in order to get really long, healthy hair, we cannot have breakage into the picture whatsoever. And if you watched my previous video, you know that I am on a Alba's long hair challenge, that I am including you guys to join me into this journey on achieving long hair. And I think that this goes hand in hand in having products that help in that category so that we are not experiencing breakage and that we are taking care of our hair the best way we can. So I am pretty excited to continue to use this line. Today I'm using 3 products from this line. The Yucca and Plantain Anti-Breakage Strengthening Styling Milk, which has baobab oil and cilantro extract. And I'm using the Yucca and Plantain Anti-Breakage Firm Hold Gel Cream, which is very interesting because it literally is a gel cream. And I also used a little bit of the Yucca and Plantain Anti-Breakage Root Lifting Styler. As usual, I'm starting this routine with freshly clean hair, and I take my microfiber towel just to soak up most of the water. I don't like applying products on my hair when my hair is completely dry. It just does not work. It never works, so I never recommend it. I am starting off with styling my hair with the styling milk, and this is basically a leave-in conditioner that I rake in with my fingers as usual. So go ahead and just use your fingers and rake this into your hair as if your hands and your fingers are your comb, because it is. Your hands are basically natural combs, and that's all you need. I like to also ensure that I'm adding product in between the hair because sometimes you can miss certain parts inside your head and the product may not be evenly distributed and evenly moisturized. And I'm very picky about that. I don't know if you are, but sometimes you may think my roots are frizzy, not everywhere else is frizzy, and you may have certain problems, and it's because you're not evenly distributing the product throughout your hair, and the scalp does need attention just as well as your tips do. So make sure that you're evenly distributing it from root to tip, root to tip, root to tip. And now this right here, this is a new favorite of mine that I have never used before. This is a gel cream. Have you ever heard of a gel cream? And it's so interesting because it actually acts as a gel cream. It's kind of like a gel and a serum. It looks more like a gel, but with the feeling of a serum. And again, I rake this in with my fingers. And it says it has firm hold. It did not have firm hold for me. It's actually really soft. It does have a little bit of hold, but it wasn't firm. So the firm hold kind of throws it off, but it's actually just a flexible hold. I highly recommend it for those of you who don't like that crunchy, stiff feeling in your hair. You don't have to do this part, but I am choosing to twirl a little bit of my ends. I don't do this all the time. You can simply just rake it in and let your hair air dry and call it a day. But what I did today was simply twirl the sections of my hair like I have shown you guys in other tutorials. If you need any more clarification on this, watch this video right here. I will explain it a lot better on there. This entire process of applying the products into my hair only takes me about 5 minutes total. Because I'm so used to it, I just do it like a breeze, and I know my hair and I know how I want it parted and I know how to twirl it. It doesn't take that long. And at this point, as usual, I'm letting my hair air dry, which in this case took me about 2.5 hours. What I like to do is just go about my day and leave my hair wet as is. I do not allow that to stop me. I know a lot of you have that as a concern on what am I gonna do for 2, 3, 4 hours in my house before my hair dries. I don't want to wait that long. Who waits, girl? I'm not waiting. I just go about my day, and actually my hair dries much quicker because I do that. I do not care. I just go out with my hair wet, and as I'm out, I separate my hair wherever I am. Even if I'm like at a grocery store, you will see me, not even with a mirror, separating each curl, curl by curl. And sometimes I just like feel the thick curls and I just do it with one finger and then I keep it moving. And this is what you'll get. But if you need a little bit of more help in separation, what I like to do is flip my hair forward and fluff it out with my hands a little bit, flip it back up, and there you go. This is what you'll get. Big, voluminous, fluffy, moisturized, well put together, intact hair. And I also used a little bit of the Yucca and Plantain anti-breakage root lifting styler. I've never used this before or anything like this. I was very interested in seeing how that would work into the roots. I'm not sure if it gave me more volume or not than what I had before, but that's what I'm here for, to try it out. So in conclusion, I love this line, specifically this gel cream. And I want to try this out again in combination with other products to see how it works. It's always good to experiment with other things that you think may work together and see how it turns out. And the results may shock you. Have you guys ever tried this line? Did you try it in the past? Have you tried the new released version of it, or have you tried the old one? Let me know in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next video by simply subscribing to my channel, which will be right here below my face. And if you're new to my channel or you missed the previous video where I show you guys my new challenge on how I'm trying to get super long hair, super long healthy hair, check out this video down below. I will link my previous ones down here and it'll take you to a brand new page. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I have sweats on, by the way. Sweats. I look like a bum outside, and I try to look pretty in my videos. I'm fooling you. Freshly cleaned hair, and I also used is that it seals in the moisture in your hair and why can't I talk today? And it acts as